What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Today we're talking about a possible return of a fan favorite, a much anticipated return of the exotic pulse rifle called No Time to Explain. Now, this is a weapon that holds its own on its title alone. That is truly probably the only real reason that this gun is still even on the mind of any Guardian coming from Destiny 1. It really didn't have great attributes. It was never really anybody's primary go-to pulse rifle, but you know, when there's no time to explain, you just don't have time to explain. But like I said, we're going to be going over the possible return of this highly coveted weapon. Now, before I jump into all of the nitty gritty, I just want to apologize to everybody if you hear any kind of crazy loud squeals or chants of craziness from the background. My daughter is having a slumber party with friends, and for all of you parents out there, you know how it is with teenage girls. They're very annoying, and it's very hard to cut them out of the audio at all times, so I apologize ahead of time. But let's go ahead and jump in. With a Vex-themed season, fans were already expecting to see the No Time to Explain return, but so far we haven't seen anything that shows us that we could really get the No Time to Explain. Is that really true? Have we already seen a couple of things that may have led us to that? Well, according to a user on Reddit who goes by the name, and I'm sorry if I butcher this, but I'm_Alzea. So this dude goes on to talk about an artist that could possibly work for Bungie that has crafted and rendered a really cool rendition of the No Time to Explain, which seems to be an updated version that could fit to Destiny 2's platform. The user goes on with speculation towards the fact that there wouldn't be a need for a rendering of the No Time to Explain unless it would truly be needed. The rendering comes from an artist who goes by ArtStation, and along with the Mida, the Thunderlord, and the Ariana's Vow, this user has also gone to make other returned weapons and new weapons for Destiny in the past, so it is perceived that this person would work for Bungie. I mean, that definitely makes sense to me so far. But why would you put the effort into that unless you're also going to put in effort towards the copyright and everything else along with it to have a possible return? And that's what this user goes on to explain further. The original No Time to Explain quest took place both in the Vault of Glass along with other areas, including Twilight Gap, which was a return map for Crucible. So I definitely feel like it could be the case that we might see the No Time to Explain return through a means of maybe the Garden of Salvation. Now, we all know that Vex Offensive is going to be going away in 2 weeks, and after that 2-week time frame, there won't be a Vex Offensive any longer. We've also been told by Bungie that we don't know the full gravity of what has happened yet after defeating the Undying Mind. All we know is that we can defeat him on 6 different timelines, but what timelines are they? Because we really don't get to see any kind of variation when we're going into those matches against the Undying Mind. Personally, this makes me think of the Whisper of the Worm. The Whisper of the Worm was a return exotic that came through means of a public event that spawned a special mission. Now, it could be possibly the case that we could see the Vex Offensive hold a special mission if you achieve a special circumstance, maybe by defeating the Mind in a certain timeline if a new timeline does evolve through. To go back on the Outbreak Perfected, that kind of came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, one day on a Tuesday, we now had this special quest that led us to the Outbreak Perfected. Bungie came out with a trailer just after Weekly Reset, and the gates flooded open, and there everybody had before them this crazy mission that rewarded us with the Outbreak Perfected. So why would we not see some kind of end game for Vex Offensive, or at least the Season of Undying? The Vex Offensive is going to go away, so Bungie clearly wants to make some kind of highlight point. You know, I think that is an obvious case and a true point. So if you already got the renderings of the No Time to Explain, if you're allowing permission for an artist to post that, then there must be something more to it. And why would it not be during the Vex Offensive in the Season of Undying? I mean, I definitely am in favor of this guy's post, and I think what he's nipping at is definitely the case. There's no hard evidence, so this is all just a lot of speculation, but I definitely feel like this is going to happen, guys. I really want it to happen at least. What do you guys think? Do you think this is just some smoke up in the air, or do you think this is actually going to happen? I'd love to hear what you guys think. let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed the video though, be sure to hit that like button. We are completely no COPPA around here. We're all good to go. I'm aiming toward all of you grown-ups out there because we're profane and obscene, here in the Profane Nation. And if you want to join, be sure to check out the Discord. The link is in the description below, along with the Reddit post, just so you can check out that. Be sure to give that guy a thumbs up while you're at it. But before you do, check out the Discord link so you can join the Profane Nation. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And until next time, Guardians, this is Profane, and I wish you guys some happy hunting.